Dolphinlandia Energy, oh my gosh, y'all. So I live on the Gulf Coast in Mobile, Alabama, and there's a place called Dolphin Island, and it's one that is very dear to our hearts because, you know, when I met my husband, he had a beach house there, and I met his children there, and it just was such a beautiful place for us to begin a relationship and 26 years later have experience there that I treasure. Also, as a child, grew up in Fort Morgan, Alabama during the summers because my grandfather built cabins, and we had the red cabin for our family, and our family would go there during the summers, and we grew up at the beach. So when I was thinking about Dolphinlandia, in the story, Arlen and Minterton are held captive on a lighthouse island, and at Dolphin Island there's a place called Sand Island. So it kind of mimics being in that place. But when they escape, so I'm giving a hint here, or they're rescued, or when they actually find their way into the Land of Ardithian, the first place that they land are on the shores of Dolphinlandia. And they get to attend a wedding, Princess Fairy Fart Blossom and Sir Flatulence Lancelot's wedding day. It's crazy wild. But as I was thinking about what would the energy be that exists in Dolphinlandia, predictably it could have been all about beach colors and water and going to the beach, and that's a big part of it. But it was more also too about my experience spending time in the summers in the heat. It was so hot, like the sand would burn our feet, and you know, we got sunburned and baked, but those were beautiful times. And the cabin was red, and there was a dirt road that was red that people would get stuck on because they didn't know to stay in the middle. All of those things created this myriad of energy and color in a very beautiful flowing way. And that is exactly what you see here. The shores of Dolphinlandia and what that island town will look like and feel like is very much the flow of organic, beautiful life and freedom and community. I'm really pleased with my brain not pushing this more complex than it is, because I would love to push every painting to the nth degree of complexity, but sometimes less is more. And as you can tell, I reined that in a little bit because it was very specific in what that energy looked like and felt like to me in my head and in my heart. So this is a more simplified version, but oh my gosh, I love the colors. I love the fusion of the structure and the flow, but just the organic life of what those experiences felt like to me. And then the crazy uplifting hilarity of what they experience on the shores of Dolphinlandia when they land between the Wooglians and the Porgs and the crazy people at the wedding. It's a ride of a good time.